Hello YouTube, this is galacticmarine501 once again, and sorry it cut off so inexplicably last time on my last video. And I'm sorry for the randomness of this video. It's gonna be like the last one, so if you sat through the last one expecting some type of relevance, and were sadly misled, then you really wasted a click on this one too. So anyway, joke credit goes to Stuart Ashen, not me. I used his joke. So anyway, then I got bored and drew an anthropomorphized Duskull. No, I am not a furry. Just had to throw that one out there. Just for the heck of it. Then I decided to draw some type of sword. I never finished it because I didn't like it. Halfway through, partially for the fact that it looked like... I'll let you fill in that last part. Then I got bored and just kind of drew the unknown. I actually wrote unknown in unknown up there. Then I drew every symbol, including the 3 ones that you can't figure that you need to catch all 26 to get, and this is just the standard eye. I just drew the standard. Actually, that was the first one I did, and I kind of went backwards. Then I was just like, you know, let's make some kind of random unknown and try to branch as many things off of it and make it look incredibly weird. And here's what I came up with. I tried to use the basic geometric shapes while still adding a different look to it. And I think it came out okay. Apparently this thing would be like 30 feet tall and be like, "Mah, Hulk smash," or something along those lines. So anyway, then we got back to character prototyping, and we all wanted a character that was sort of a good guy and a bad guy at the same time. And that's literally all they gave me to work off, and this is what I came up with. Literally a good guy and a bad guy at the same time. He's a half demon. So, yeah. I'm wondering if we'll get any two-headed knight dialogues in the future. I'd love to add one in, but then again, we're trying to make it a serious manga, so hey. Also, Scipio at the end gets a scorpion. Guard is his name. And literally, Scipio is going to stand right between those two markings. That's how big this thing is. Actually, because I'm getting graded on my sketches, like not graded, but graded that I actually worked on my sketchbook, I had to tear out my concept page for Guard. Because he was such an elaborate scorpion, I just decided that I would do a concept page so I could get something that was both easy to do and looked good. Then I got back into Halo binge, and unknowingly I drew another thing named the Defiant. I don't know why I like that name for military vehicles so much. I guess I just like it for some reason. And so anyway, I drew Frigate Defiant. I know it's probably not accurate, but I wasn't doing this off of a picture or anything. I was doing it from memory. Then I started to do a Huntress character for our anime, but stopped about halfway down because she got axed before I could even finish the drawing. I actually like her better than Karna. Thinking about incorporating the two. Then we decided to edit in 2 really, really, really weird guys for some strange reason. One guy who's basically half dead. His eyes and half of his face are gone. His arm is gone. His whole arm is gone on the other side, and that's a biomechanic. Both of his feet are gone. No, only one of his feet is gone. So, I don't know how this guy's going to factor into anything, literally. And then this one was knocked up within like 3 minutes, and having 2 people yelling at me on what to do. And so anyway, her deal is she's supposed to have randomly spawned crap. Just, I don't know, like turned her arms into pinwheels or whatever the heck those are. Here's a very, very creepy eye. Don't know why. Then I got bored again, and yeah, I'm not even going to show that because it's so terrible. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I hope my earth science teacher also does not watch this, because I'm going to say something that he may find insulting too. One day during earth science, he was kind of like trying to get his stuff organized. Yeah, he's not the fastest organizer in the world. So, I got bored. Yeah. I drew sort of a strange elemental pinwheel motif. That was actually a pretty good rotation. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with this. You know what? Okay, but there are actually a few more drawings that I did. And I know I'm woefully behind, and so I am going to get an F, probably. Which means no more videos. Yay! Okay, no, that's not what it means. I did these. Actually, let's go with this one first. I did this. I was bored, so I did 8-bit Snake Eyes. Inexplicably, I did not color these 2 bits gray like on the other side. I think it's pretty good for being an 8-bit rendition, and actually trying to make his sword curved instead of just a flat block. I actually originally just had the flat block, but then I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look like a good enough katana. I'm going to make it a dual. I know the sword's fat, but that's the reason. Whereas a beam saber has the right... Whereas a beam saber is just sort of flat at the end. A katana is not. I also got bored and did this. Didn't finish it, though. Yeah. Okay, hang on, I actually have another one. I did this one, and the way I colored it, my teacher did not get the reference at all, but I call it the glassing of reach. If you get the reference, leave it in the comment section below, and you get a cookie. So, anyway, yeah. I'll tell you in my next video or something. If somebody actually comments, I'll tell them. I'll say if they're right or wrong. So, yeah. And if somebody actually comments, I may tell what the actual meaning is. If nobody comments, then you obviously care, and then you obviously don't care, and you're jerks. Okay, but anyway, on to the last 3 drawings that I did. Well, I was on sort of a gunpla spree, in a way. And so, I did a review of, or not I did a review, I did a drawing of Azaku. Got his heat hawk, his machine gun from 3 different angles, inexplicably. And he's got a commander fin that you could put in. I say this guy looks pretty darn good for being 8-bitted again. I also, before I did the Zaku, I decided to start off easy, and I did a Dom. I gave him his bazooka and an inexplicably a snake bone sword, because I do have a Dom in Son Gokuden that has a snake bone sword. If any of you don't know what a snake bone sword is, it's a sword with, like, chain, and, like, you can distend the parts of the blade, and then you can whip it around like a chain way. And it appears to be a snake bone when you do that. So anyway, I then commenced, because I was bored, to make a great deal of random crap on an RX-79G. And I know this is a combo between the RX-78 and the RX-79G. I know the blue is too bright. He does have the 08 shield. Sniper rifle, or some type of rifle up there, upside down. Flip this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, that's the one that... God, I'm an idiot. Okay, here he has just his normal... Oh, God, now it's upside down. Here he has his normal rifle. There's his first sniper rifle. There's this other one. That one's based off the Barrett 50 cal. The scope is too high, I know, but hey. The reason it's based off the Barrett is because of that silencer. This is the gun that he actually has here. It's got the clip, the fold-out stock, and the yeah. So anyway, then he's got a bazooka and a beam saber. I know, terrible, but hey, what you gonna do? I actually would love to animate these into like an 8-bit game and then just see how badly it failed. Yeah, actually, I'd probably fail before actually seeing how badly it would fail. So anyway, yeah, I actually got a request from a friend of mine that does watch videos on this channel, and I have to give him a shout out. Wonafin, subscribe to this kid. He's awesome. He's one of my good friends from my old school, and
10 o'clock.
Okay, got it. So yeah. I gotta go in a few seconds, but so anyway, I gotta give a shout out to him. What was I gonna say? He said to review the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego Pirates of the Caribbean video game, and I said that I would, but I'm actually gonna wait for the prices to go down a little bit, because if Lego Star Wars 1 through 3 have taught us anything, it's not gonna be worth the rollout price. So yeah. This is galacticmarine501, and that completes this message.